Ladies and gentlemen, you stand at a precipice of opportunity, a threshold where everything you desire is just beyond your current limitations. But the difference between those who make their dreams a reality and those who fade into obscurity is not talent, it's not luck, it's not even intelligence. No, what separates the winners from the losers in this world is one thing: unwavering commitment to your goals. This is the unrelenting force that will drive you to break barriers, to push past the limits of what you thought was possible, and to claim victory where others falter. This is the fire that burns deep within, a fire that must never go out. If you want to succeed, you must commit fully and completely and without hesitation. The world doesn't care about your excuses. It only cares about results. Now, let's talk about the power of unwavering commitment and how you can harness it to dominate your life, career, and destiny. Every single one of you has the potential to achieve greatness, but only if you are willing to pay the price. Success requires more than just showing up. It demands everything you have, everything you are, and it requires that you stay the course when the path gets tough. So let's dive into the principles that will transform your dreams into reality. The relentless pursuit of excellence. Success in life is not about settling for mediocrity or being content with the bare minimum. It's about demanding excellence from yourself every single day. The power of unwavering commitment is anchored in your relentless pursuit of excellence. This is not just about working hard. It's about working smart, working with purpose, and relentlessly pushing the envelope on what is possible. When you set a goal, you must commit to it fully. The moment you accept anything less than your best, you open the door for mediocrity to take hold. You can't afford to do that. You must understand that greatness is not handed to you on a silver platter. It's earned through sweat, sacrifice, and above all, through the unwavering belief that you are capable of achieving what others might deem impossible. There will be days when you will feel like throwing in the towel. There will be setbacks, failures, and obstacles. But that's when your commitment will be tested the most. This is when your resolve will either break you or propel you to even greater heights. Don't allow yourself to be defined by temporary setbacks. Instead, use them as fuel for the fire that burns inside you. Embrace the discomfort, the struggle, and the grind. Every time you face adversity and overcome it, you are one step closer to the greatness you seek. Excellence is not a one-time act. It's a daily commitment to improving, learning, and evolving. When you refuse to settle, you are not only transforming your own life, but setting a standard for everyone around you. Your commitment to excellence becomes a beacon, inspiring those who are fortunate enough to witness it. People will begin to take note of your discipline, your drive, and your unwavering commitment. But be aware, not everyone will be supportive. Some will try to tear you down. Some will laugh, and some will criticize. But none of that matters. What matters is that you are relentlessly pursuing excellence, and in the end, that is what will separate you from the crowd. The relentless pursuit of excellence isn't just about achieving a goal or crossing a finish line. It's a mindset, a way of life. Every task you tackle, no matter how small, must be done with the intention of doing it to the best of your ability. It's about setting standards so high that they scare you, and then working like hell to meet them. The level of your commitment to excellence will directly correlate with the level of your success. If you want to win big, you need to commit to being excellent every single day, without exception. And remember, excellence isn't about being perfect. It's about constantly striving to improve. It's about pushing past your own limitations, constantly evolving, and refusing to accept anything less than the best version of yourself. Embracing failure as a stepping stone. Let's face facts. Failure is inevitable. If you are truly committed to your goals, you will encounter failure, and you must learn to embrace it. Failure is not the end. It is merely a stepping stone on your path to success. Those who have achieved greatness in any field will tell you one thing: failure is part of the process. You cannot escape it, and you should not try to avoid it. Instead, you must learn to use it as fuel for your next success. The key to embracing failure lies in your mindset. Most people view failure as a setback, as something to be avoided at all costs. But the reality is that failure is a necessary component of success. Every time you fail, you learn something. You learn what doesn't work, and you refine your approach. You get closer to understanding what will work, and eventually you will hit the mark. But you will never get there if you give up the first time things don't go as planned. Failure also serves as a measure of your commitment. Anyone can be enthusiastic when things are going well, but it takes a truly committed person to press on when things are difficult. When you face setbacks and continue pushing forward, you demonstrate the strength of your resolve. You show the world that you are not going to be deterred by temporary defeats. Furthermore, failure teaches you resilience. It's easy to be confident when things are going smoothly, but true confidence comes from overcoming failure and coming back stronger. Every time you fail, you grow. You learn to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going. The more you fail and persevere, the stronger your resolve becomes. And eventually the fear of failure will dissipate because you will come to understand that failure is simply part of the journey, not the destination. When you embrace failure, you also gain an important perspective. You realize that failure is not a reflection of your worth. It does not define you. What defines you is how you respond to failure. Are you going to quit, or are you going to rise up and continue moving forward? The answer to that question will determine your success. In the end, it's not the failure itself that matters, but the lesson you take from it. Embrace failure, learn from it, and let it fuel your unshakable commitment to your goals. It's the only way to truly succeed in the long run. Sacrificing comfort for growth. Success demands sacrifice. And if you want to achieve something truly extraordinary, you need to be willing to sacrifice comfort. Let's be clear about something. If you want to stay comfortable, then don't even bother setting big goals. Comfort and success cannot coexist. The moment you prioritize comfort over your goals, you've already lost the battle. To achieve greatness, you must be willing to endure discomfort, pain, and hardship. Every single successful person has had to sacrifice something along the way. Whether it's time, energy, or relationships, you can't achieve anything meaningful without giving something up. Comfort is the enemy of progress. If you're comfortable, it means you're not pushing yourself hard enough. If you're not uncomfortable, you're not growing. But it's not just about giving up luxuries or convenience. It's about giving up your old mindset, your old habits, and the easy way out. It's about replacing the temptation to take the easy route with the discipline to stay committed to your goals. Every sacrifice you make strengthens your character and builds your resilience. When you embrace the discomfort, you start to build a new version of yourself. You become someone who is capable of handling adversity, someone who can endure the grind and come out the other side victorious. Sacrificing comfort isn't easy, but it is necessary. It's what separates the weak from the strong, the amateurs from the professionals. If you want to be great, you have to learn to live outside of your comfort zone. Comfort is the enemy of progress, and if you are serious about achieving your goals, you must make the decision to leave your comfort zone behind. The more sacrifices you make in the short term, the greater the rewards in the long term. Remember this: every sacrifice you make today will pay off tomorrow. So, the question is simple. Are you willing to sacrifice your comfort for your goals? Are you willing to face the discomfort of growth and transformation? If you are, then there's nothing stopping you from achieving greatness. Your commitment to your goals will carry you through the pain, and in the end, it will be worth every ounce of effort. Developing unshakable discipline. Discipline is the backbone of success. Without discipline, your goals are just dreams, aspirations that will remain out of reach. Discipline is the difference between those who talk about their goals and those who achieve them. It's the ability to stay focused, to keep pushing forward even when it seems like everything is falling apart. Discipline is what keeps you going when motivation runs dry, when the excitement fades, and when the path forward seems uncertain. Developing discipline requires that you commit to a daily routine, a schedule, and a set of habits that push you toward your goals. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about showing up every single day, no matter how you feel, no matter the circumstances. This is the true measure of your commitment, your ability to stay disciplined, even when it would be easier to give in to distractions, laziness, or complacency. Discipline is not a one-time effort. It's a constant, ongoing process. You must cultivate it day by day, choice by choice. Each time you push through a moment of weakness, each time you choose to stay focused when your mind wants to wander, you are strengthening your discipline. The more you practice discipline, the easier it becomes. Over time, it becomes ingrained in your behavior, and you no longer have to think about it. It becomes second nature. But discipline is not just about doing the work, it's also about doing it well. It's about striving for excellence in every task, no matter how small. Whether you're working on a major project or performing a mundane task, you must give it your full attention and effort. Excellence in every action builds momentum, and that momentum drives you closer to your goals. Without discipline, all the desire and ambition in the world will amount to nothing. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's the vehicle that carries you from where you are to where you want to be. If you lack discipline, then all the talk about your goals is just noise. But if you commit to developing unshakable discipline, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Discipline is what allows you to endure the sacrifices and discomforts that come with the pursuit of your goals. It's the power to stay committed, to keep pushing forward, and to remain focused on the outcome. If you want to win, if you want to achieve something meaningful, then you must develop discipline. It is non-negotiable. And with unwavering discipline, nothing can stop you. The power of consistency. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you lack consistency, you will never reach your full potential. Consistency is the key to sustained success. It's the force that propels you forward, even when things seem stagnant. It's the ability to keep moving forward, day in and day out, regardless of circumstances, regardless of obstacles, and regardless of the external world. Success is not built on a single monumental effort. It's built on daily, consistent actions that add up over time. You must commit to the long haul, to the grind that never stops. Every small action you take toward your goal compounds over time, leading to massive results. But if you lack consistency, even the most intense bursts of effort will fizzle out. Consistency also builds confidence. When you show up every day, when you put in the work day after day, you begin to trust yourself. You begin to believe in your ability to achieve your goals because you are proving to yourself that you are committed to the journey. The power of consistency lies in its ability to turn your efforts into results. It's about building habits that support your goals, habits that align with your values and your vision. The secret to success is not in making huge leaps forward every day, but in consistently taking small steps that add up to something great. Success is about compounding your efforts. When you are consistent, you build momentum, and momentum makes everything easier. It turns the impossible into the inevitable. Consistency is the one thing that will keep you on track when motivation falters. It's what will carry you through the tough times when you don't feel like continuing. It's the promise you make to yourself to show up, to do the work, no matter what. And with consistency, you can achieve anything. The willpower to push through the hardest times. Life is not all sunshine and rainbows. There will be times when it feels like everything is working against you. There will be times when you are tempted to quit, to walk away, to give up. But this is where your true power lies, in the ability to push through the hardest times. When things get tough, when you feel like you've reached your limit, that's when your commitment will be truly tested. The power of willpower is unmatched. It's the inner strength that drives you to keep going when you want to quit. It's the determination to see things through to the end, no matter how difficult the road may seem. Without willpower, you won't make it. Willpower is the engine that fuels your commitment, that keeps you going even when you feel exhausted, frustrated, or defeated. You must cultivate the ability to push through the tough times. It's about digging deep, finding that inner strength, and refusing to let circumstances dictate your future. You must have the willpower to fight through the pain, the setbacks, and the challenges. This is what will set you apart from the masses who give up at the first sign of adversity. Willpower also gives you the ability to focus on the long-term rewards instead of the immediate pain. It allows you to see the bigger picture and to keep moving forward even when things seem unbearable. When you have the willpower to push through the hardest times, you prove to yourself that there is no obstacle too great, no challenge too overwhelming that can stand in your way. When you commit to your goals with unbreakable willpower, nothing can stop you. You will overcome every challenge, every setback, and every hardship. The will to push through the hard times will be the defining factor of your success. When you make the decision to stay committed, no matter how difficult the journey becomes, you will find that there is no force strong enough to hold you back. And that, my friends, is where true success lies. It lies in your ability to push through, to keep going when the world tells you to quit. It lies in your unwavering commitment to your goals, no matter how tough things get. And when you refuse to back down, when you keep moving forward, the world will have no choice but to recognize your success. Developing a vision and staying true to it. The power of unwavering commitment also lies in the ability to create a clear, compelling vision for your life. Your vision is your roadmap, your guiding star, the destination that keeps you focused and moving forward. Without a vision, you are like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly, subject to the tides of circumstance. But when you have a vision, you have a purpose. And when you have purpose, you have unstoppable momentum. Developing a vision requires that you take the time to truly understand what you want out of life. What are your goals? What do you want to achieve? What does success look like for you? Your vision must be specific, clear, and something that excites you. It should be big enough to challenge you, but realistic enough to be attainable with unwavering commitment. Once you have your vision, the next step is to stay true to it. Life will throw distractions your way. People will try to lead you astray. Circumstances will change. But if you are committed to your vision, you will never be swayed. Your vision will keep you grounded. It will provide the motivation you need when things get tough. And it will push you to stay the course when everything else tries to pull you away. Your vision must be more than just words on a piece of paper. It must be the foundation upon which you build your life. Every decision you make should align with your vision, and every action you take should be a step toward realizing that vision. When you stay true to your vision, no matter how hard it gets, you will see results. You will achieve your goals, and you will do so with unwavering commitment. The journey to success is not without its challenges, but when you have a clear vision, nothing can deter you from your path. Your commitment to your vision will serve as a shield against the distractions and pressures of life. It will guide you through the darkest moments, providing a constant reminder of what you are working toward. And when you finally reach that vision, when you see your dreams come to fruition, you will understand the true power of unwavering commitment. To achieve your vision, you must be willing to stay the course, even when it seems like everything is falling apart. There will be moments when you question your abilities, when doubt creeps in, and when the road ahead feels insurmountable. But during these moments, your vision must be your anchor. It's the one thing that will keep you grounded and moving forward, even in the face of adversity. Your vision will evolve over time, and that's okay. As you grow and progress, your understanding of what you want and how to get there will shift. However, the core of your vision must remain unwavering. You must adapt to new circumstances, but never lose sight of the ultimate destination. Your vision should fuel your ambition, giving you the clarity and direction you need to navigate through life's challenges. When you develop a vision and commit to it wholeheartedly, you set yourself apart from those who are merely drifting through life, waiting for success to come to them. Your unwavering commitment to your vision will not only propel you toward your goals, but also inspire those around you to pursue their own aspirations. Your vision will serve as proof that with commitment, determination, and the right mindset, anything is possible. The power of unwavering commitment to your goals is the key that unlocks success. Whether it's your relentless pursuit of excellence, your ability to embrace failure, or your willingness to sacrifice comfort, every element of this commitment contributes to your ultimate victory. You must develop the discipline, consistency, and willpower necessary to push through the toughest times, and you must never lose sight of your vision. Success is not a product of talent or luck. It is a product of unwavering commitment and an unshakable belief that your goals are worth the sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, the power to achieve anything you desire lies within you. The question is, how committed are you? Are you willing to do whatever it takes, to give everything you have, to stay the course no matter the obstacles? If you are, then there is nothing that can stand in your way. Stay committed, stay focused, and success will be yours.